cannot believe you, Ellen.
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
Jog off!
We're still vassals, slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Yeah, every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
What a wild ride this has been.
Well, that's a very blunt question.
Advance is lying to you.
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
But now you start to see, yes? The people never happy. It's never enough.
I cannot believe you, Ellen.
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
Jog off!
We're still vassals, slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Yeah, every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
Hello, Baza. Hello. Let me turn my camera back on real quick. There we go. Hi. How are you doing? All right. How are you doing, Baza?
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
Doing good. Good. Had a fun day yesterday and today. What'd you do yesterday and today?
I cannot believe you, Ellen.
Also, before we start, I'm going to run a 1-minute ad break.
Are you
That's
saying
not what
that
I...
advance have cured death?
Jog off!
We're still vassals, slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Okay, that's not the ad break I wanted to run, but that's fine.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Oh!
You's a bit Jesus.
Okay, we'll add that, and then we'll add that. Okay.
What a wild ride this has been.
Went to a Warhammer painting shop, bought some English cheeses, got some merch from my dumb stupid boy wife from HMB. What's HMB? Hello, Phoenix. How are you doing? I did some more Warhammer painting today. Nice. Then I was just about to start streaming BioShock until I saw you went live. Wait, you're gonna stream?
You start to see, yes?
Baza. Oh, I would have. Okay. And also, yes, the Olaf announcement. That's very exciting. It's pretty much like Stylish Cult, I think. Like Hot Topic. Oh, gotcha. Alright.
Are you saying that advance...
You're doing well? Good, I'm glad. I was gonna be productive today and, like, you know, clean the house, file taxes and shit, but...
Still vassals, slaves, we're just in prettier
So, let me explain that, like, a few weeks ago, there was a big thunderstorm, and, our neighbor's tree fell down and has been kind of blocking our driveway a little bit.
Headlines tonight.
Yeah, taxes, gross. But those guys were who pays those people who are terrified of getting in trouble with the government, that's for sure. Twitch, where productivity goes to die. Yes, that is true. And then the guys who are the neighbors finally got the people who are going to take care of the tree, and it woke me up at like 8:30 this morning. And was like, hey, you need to move your car, because I was like in the middle of the driveway, so I moved it. But still, you know.
And neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
But yeah, I also wanted to go to the store today. Couldn't do that.
Never happy.
But yeah.
It's never enough.
Anyway, let's play the game. I realized that I've made some terrible choices at the beginning of this game, and I am kind of suffering those consequences currently. Look, it's not Kai again. You're going to stream? Oh man, I would have watched. You arrive at work a little early, despite a stressful journey in. You still aren't quite sure of everything that happened, though if the swarm of CCOs all over the building is anything to go by, this isn't just a Channel 1 matter. This is confirmed when you're in... This isn't just a Channel 1 matter, this is confirmed when you are informed you need to speak to Bozeman immediately and are escorted to his office. Uh-oh. Kai Patrick returns, yes. No longer 6, now 7. Yeah, Baza, send Phoenix what you sent me yesterday. You sit nervously waiting for your boss. A few minutes later, the boss man arrives, disheveled and with a stern-looking CCO in tow. Ah, yes, Winston, good. This is Specialist Ables. She will be observing this interview. Please come inside and take a seat. The ruddy-faced man bustles into his office and leaves the door open for you to follow. The few times you've been here before was immaculate with everything in its proper place. Not so today. It must be serious for Bozeman to be this flustered. So, Alex, do you know why you're here today? Bozeman's eyes are sharp, and his gaze is fixed on your face from across the desk. Ables is standing behind you, out of sight, but definitely not out of mind. I assume it had to do with what happened with Disrupt last night? What happened last night was nothing short of the culmination of a heinous and outrageous campaign of terror that Disrupt have been reaping on this nation and its territories. Bozeman shoots a glance behind you to your left where your CCO observer is standing. And it is, of course, our duty to root out this rot, wherever we find it, to prevent anything like last night happening ever again. I have been asked by Advance to perform interviews with all staff members involved, and you'll be submitting a personal review of your performance, both during the incident in question and throughout your time here. This can only end well. He shoots you a quick smile. Don't worry, it'll all be fine. Arranging some papers, Bozeman clears his throat and begins. Obviously, a lot happened last night, and I have a number of interviews to conduct today, so I'd rather none of them take any longer than necessary. Please be brief, concise, and clear in your answers. You nod. So let's start at the beginning of the broadcast and work our way through. After the attack of the memorial, you seem to have portrayed the terrorists in quite a sympathetic light. Why? I showed what was happening in the news. That's our job, right? Yes, of course, and with everything in flux, you weren't to know what would happen next. I'm certain you did the best you could, Alex. You always do. Bozeman scribbles some notes down, the noise of his pen scratching into the notepad punctuated by only the constant tick-tock of his ornate clock. Hopefully this will all be over soon. Reviewing the broadcast, we noticed something a little odd about a particular camera choice. While it was while everyone else was talking. Oh, where did I put it? Ah, yes, here we are. Did you recognize this? With a flourish, Bozeman produces a leaflet from the notice board and places it on the desk in front of you. I assumed it was just part of the set. Why else would it have been there and on camera? Well, that makes sense. You aren't responsible for maintaining the set. You can only assume that's what there is meant to be, after all. You get the feeling that at least some of the above was for benefit of the CCO in the room. Thank you, Alex, and again, for Abel's benefit, you're so loyal. Not exactly subtle there. Towards the end of the show, there appeared to be some issues with the sensor equipment. At this point, Bozeman pauses for a moment, putting a lid on his pen and placing it carefully on the desk perpendicular to his notebook. How do you explain the fact that you censored perfectly acceptable language during the final segment? There seemed to be an issue with the machine. Frank probably forgot to do his checks again. I suppose it's certainly possible the machine could have malfunctioned, much more likely than the malfunctioning of such a competent employee. We'll make sure to have maintenance look at it right away. With the price we paid, I expect it to last at least another 20 years, just like the last one. Bozeman Treckles. How many questions will you have to answer? At this point, Bozeman took out a pair of glasses and placed them somewhat delicately on the end of his nose. Then the portly man leaned forward to examine his notes in detail. Now, obviously, we expected the odd bit of interference here and there, unavoidable, however. He paused, turning the page at an agonizing pace. Interference is not the same as terrorist propaganda. Would you care to explain how quite so much of their messaging found its way onto our airwaves? Oh, I don't know. Getting fired, speedrun any percent. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. With everything else going on, I just didn't realize until it was too late. You gotta hit the gumbo percent. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Specialist Abels is visibly more attentive, awaiting your boss's response. Well, it's certainly true that accidents happen, and with the various stresses of last night's broadcast, I don't think anyone could begrudge you a slight drop in attention. Bozeman smiles warmly at you as Abels returns to their passive stance. You offer a strained smile back. A loud creak breaks the growing silence as Bozeman leans back in his chair. The tape of that poor Miss Brightman. Why did you play it? Help me understand. Why play that tape? As you meet his gaze, you're almost surprised to see an earnest concern in the old man's eyes. I was worried what Disrupt might do if I didn't play it. You watch as Bozeman slowly cleans his glasses before answering. Well? At the end of the day, you chose to do it, Alex. I don't know if I'd have done the same in your shoes, but I think it's clear enough you thought it was the right thing to do, and that's all we can ask of you. He clears his throat and leans forward again, a smile once again on his face. I believe that's all I had for you anyhow. Thank God it's over. I think that's all the information we need for now, Winston. Bozeman looks questioningly at the CCO, but by the time you've turned around, the moment has passed. Best you just go home for now. There's no work for you until we get a new satellite tower up. Oh shit. But of course, you don't leave town. But of course, don't leave town. I may have more questions for you following the other interviews. As you leave, you see open hostility in Specialist Abel's eyes. Well, you knew there'd be consequences. This is making me nervous, man. A message delivered. The newspaper falls to the floor, slipping from your numb hands, the headline whirling around and round your head. This can't be true. How could this be true? Has it really been 2 months since that day? You find yourself back there, rushing back home after a particularly long and stressful day at work. You're already late, but if you keep to the speed limit, there's no way you're going to hear the end of it. You could probably shave 10 minutes or so off the journey if you wanted. It seems everything's against you this evening. You have to stop at every traffic light, every stop sign, every junction between you and your destination. You're well over 45 minutes late by the time you finally pull up at the house, only to see a Betterment vehicle parked outside, lights still flashing. Oh shit. What's this about? The CCOs are leading someone from your house to the van, your son's voice calling for you. Then the door's shut and it's driving away. The spinning lights blinding you as your vehicle starts to swim. Charlie. Oh no. You're now in the break room. People have started avoiding you. Some of the show's crew started giving you funny looks. Bozeman's even been micromanaging you less than usual. It's just a misunderstanding. It'll all be over soon. Charlie had loved to dance, from the go-getters to the Cohesion Cadets to the Cohesion Community Manager he was on track to become. You and Sam had both gone to see him at the Betterment Center last week as soon as you'd been able. Even then, he'd been positive, making friends, explaining that the system was there to help people, and that he was actually able to do that while staying there too. It just couldn't have happened. Shit! Wait, they're taking my son because of me, because of my choices. Oh my god, they're making me pay for my own choices because of my son. They're going to kill my son. Both my children are gonna be dead. Oh no. Oopsies, I let some propaganda on air and accidentally started a revolution. My bad. It couldn't have just happened. That headline, 5 simple words in bold black type. Disrupt terrorist, dies in Betterment. Winston was particularly violent, attacking a Betterment mentor. Died in the infirmary after failed attempts at resuscitation, and the eternal question left unanswered. Was it his fault or yours? Winston. Who the fuck is Winston? Is that my boss? Or is that me? Is that my last name? Holy shit. A banquet for some. It's your anniversary. A week away could have been just what the doctor ordered for you and Sam. But after speaking to the travel agents, there's just no way you can afford it. Maybe next year. Still, just because you can't have a holiday doesn't mean you can't make tonight special. You have the day off today, so you could try and make a nice romantic meal for them this evening. Though they did expressly tell you not to bother this morning. You think, a cheap last-minute gesture won't change anything, were their exact words. Be nice to have a lovely evening together. You get to work, turning the house into the perfect romantic setting for tonight. Everything's going according to plan. Sam's going to love it. Impatiently, you wait for them to arrive. You even had time to single-handedly clean the entire house, floor to ceiling. It took hours, but Sam will appreciate it, and that's all that matters. You hear the keys in the lock and put the final touches in place. As Sam steps into the hallway, you're waiting in the doorway to the kitchen, dressed to the nines, and acting as nonchalant as possible. Alex, what's all this? Oh my god, did you clean? And what's that smell? They give you a quick kiss as they step past you into the kitchen where the banquet is laid out. Candles lit. Oh my god, Alex. Happy anniversary, Sam. Sam turns to you, smiling and with tears in their eyes. Alex, it's perfect. You give Sam a kiss before pulling out their chair. The house never used to be this quiet. It's only since... Sam interrupts your thoughts, bringing you back to the present. You really didn't have to do this, Alex. I know, I wanted to. I love you, Sam. I love you too, they breathe, admiring the panoply of food you've prepared for them. Now, where on earth do I begin? They laugh as you pour the first glass of champagne of the evening. It's not the last. At least you still got each other. Jesus Christ, how many days are passing? A job down. Everything's ready. You and Sam have been trying to watch Bullet Man for years, but you missed it in the cinemas and it never seemed to be in stock when one of you went to pick up the VHS. Now you're just waiting for them to get home so you can start. You hear the front door open as you put a bowl of popcorn on the coffee table. We're all ready to go. Get your butt in here. Sam comes in with a vacant stare, ignoring both film and snacks as they sit down next to you. You actually have to nudge them to break their stupor. Sam, what is it? I've just been let go from work. Sam is just staring into space. Apparently, there just isn't a need for 2 nursery teachers anymore. Not enough children, so they can't justify the expense. Honey, I'm so sorry. It'll be okay. You'll find another place. No, you don't get it. There just isn't that demand for younger years teachers anymore. Not just here, anywhere. I don't know what I'm going to do, what we're going to do. You pull Sam into a hug. I know things are tough, but we'll think of something. How, Alex? We're barely scraping by as it is, and now... Sam starts to sob. We're gonna have to sell the house. I can't see any other option. We've got too many debts to pay. If that's what we have to do, fine. It's only the two of us living here now, anyway. I suppose you're right. Still, I hate the idea of losing this place. Think of everything that's happened here, Alex. They fall silent, thinking. Eventually, you start the film, but neither of your hearts are in it, too busy thinking about the future. Still, a house isn't everything. It's the people who make it a home. Home is where the heart is, after all. We moved out of the family home. This is so fucking depressing, you guys. I thought this would be funny. Remember, this guy's name isn't even Patrick. They just took over for Patrick. And they were just started to be called Patrick.
Schedule for tonight, nothing major to report. Certainly isn't anything you can't handle. Still, at least my daughter's in for Advance's new initiative. That should liven things up a bit here. Keep up the good work.
Oh. What the fuck is that?
And this is Jenny. She's the floor manager.
Hi, Stacey.
That's Colin. He, do you know, just don't talk to Colin.
Not getting involved in bringing your daughter to work, eh, Colin?
Nah, we don't believe in it.
All right, come and sit next to Mum.
Believe in what?
Just days.
Wait. That's your daughter?
Girl.
10 seconds, everybody.
Mondays a month.
Explains so much. Okay, we are going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening and welcome to the NNN. I'm Megan Wolf. And who's this, you might be wondering? Well, it's Bring Your Daughter to Work Day here at Channel 1. So I'm joined tonight by my foster daughter, Stacey.
Oh, she's adopted. Oh.
All right then. Here are the stories that matter to you. First up, with Advance confirming that the nuclear fallout from the 20-week war is to blame for the drop in birth rates across the territories, we asked you what keeps you going. I know that I, for one, was quite deflated when I heard about this, but reading all your submissions has really put the smile back on my face.
All right.
This is from Drew in Humberset. To take our minds off things, me and my partner have been building this house for our hamster.
Yay.
It really does distract us from thinking about
Hamster? Where's the hamster?
Sterility rate. So next week, we're building Nibbles a tiny conservatory, a loft conversion, and a holiday home. Thank you for that. And if you've started a new hobby, do write in and tell us about it. Next up, you know how we love your uncanny comestible coincidences, and I don't know about you, but I think this one really takes the biscuit. I'm not sure what I'm more impressed by, Stacey. The things our viewers spot are the unbelievable way our menu centres are now able to feed every team member every single day. Catherine from Berkeldown sent us this, saying, I couldn't help but spot the face of poor departed Peter Clement in my 4th lager this morning. Oh, I'm not sure if I see it, Catherine, but then again, I'm only on my 3rd. Do keep those coming in. Come on, have a go. We've just got time for one more of your stories, and this one is an inspiring story of rehabilitation. That's it, just tell us who it's from, yeah, and then read it out.
Apparently, this is from Sherry in Tendon. Here I am, just 6 months out of betterment. I'm healthy, sober and working thanks to the facilities I had access to.
Oh, she's gonna have like a lot of fun with this, isn't she? She's gonna be very happy doing this, I bet.
Charity shops. I just wanted to share.
We absolutely love hearing the way our neighbours and team members have been able to become better people. So do let us know your stories here. You can do this bit, Stacey.
No, you're right.
Come on, give it a try.
Let us know your stories here at the NNN.
Uh-oh.
Right, bit of a change of pace coming up here. You'll need to use the S effect buttons for the next segment, but advance have already selected when and what to use. Simple stuff. Just follow your government orders.
Okay, we're good.
First up tonight on the NNN, it's time to celebrate this week's Team Lottery winners. Live from the Shakespeare Theatre, right here in the capital, we're going to hand over to Julia Salisbury. I suppose you don't think much of her either, eh, Stacey?
She's got a lot more going for her than you wankers.
Okay, surprising vote of approval there from Stacey. Let's go live to that right now.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this week's Team Awards. Of all the many
Huh?
duties I have
What's happening?
as team leader, this is by far the most pleasant.
What's happening? Hello? Oh, shit.
As I so often say to you, the uneven past is now, following the demise of Disrupt, firmly behind us. This is the new future, and I say to you, it's better now. I am delighted to be joined here tonight by one of the oldest people in Territory 1. He was born over 107 years ago. Please give a warm team welcome to Alfie Tatchbadger. So, Alfie, you must have seen so much in your lifetime. What have been some of the highlights? Alfie? Is he all right?
His hearing aid isn't turned on.
Oh, could you turn it on?
He says it drains the battery.
Well, will you tell him that we'll buy him a brand new battery after the presentation?
Yeah, he says that's fine then. And I will help him with that, yeah.
If you would. Sorry, can't get the star.
I didn't click.
We got it.
So, Alfie.
What?
You're 107 years old.
Oh, don't bloody remind me.
Would you like to tell the audience what that's like?
Where is everybody?
Well, out there, in the dark. Bless him, it's not just the ears.
Who are you? 2 sugars, please.
I'm Julia Salisbury, the Prime Minister.
I love this story. Who are you really?
No, I really am the Prime Minister.
Oh, so you're you know,
A woman.
Yeah, a woman. One of
Women can do anything men can do these days, Alfie.
Oh, can you piss standing up?
I can't say I've ever tried.
No, I didn't think so. 2 sugars, please, and not too much.
Shall we get to the awards, Alfie?
Oh, are you going to ask me about my life?
Well, I'm not sure we have enough time left now for that. So
When I was 9, I wanted a pet, so I asked my mum and pap. There was no television then, back then, you know. We made our own entertainment out of coal and roadkill.
Well, that's fascinating.
So they got me a pet, see? But it weren't a dog. They told me it were a dog, but it were a stone.
A stone?
Yes. So I called it Patch, which were a popular name for a dog back then on account of the king having a patchy face. And I decided to introduce it to pretty little Gertie Thimble, who lived up the road.
Oh, how romantic.
She threw my dog in the river. That was the day I decided
I clicked it.
I'd never marry.
Okay, well.
And that's the secret to your long life?
Well, no, I've been married 7 times. Divorced 8. There was a mix-up with number 3, you see. Yes, I'm just lucky. Are we going back to the home soon?
Soon, Alfie. First, let's turn to the reason we're all here. The weekly Territory 1 Team Awards. First up tonight is a lady who really knows how to put in the extra hours. She works at a transition centre in Hamble Bamblebury, and she has single-handedly allowed more families to unburden each other than any other nurse in Territory 1. In the uneven path, she'd have been locked up. Tonight, she is being honoured as a team player. Please welcome Daphne Snister.
Are you here to change me?
Just give her a medal, Alfie. There's a good boy.
Right, doctor, I mean, 2 sugars, please. And don't let it steep too long.
I think you're supposed to give me one of those.
Well,
There he goes. Look.
I can't get the arms up any higher than that. You'll have to go down, Mum.
Thank God those fractious times are behind us, and now the territories are thriving.
Are we in? As the actress said to the bishop.
Yes, thank you. I've got it from here.
This old guy's very, very silly.
Now, open your envelope and find out what you've won. Don't hold back there. She's stuffing one of Peter's homemade Ethel's cakes.
Got it. I've won a holiday for 2 in Territory 15. Used to be called San Palmerino, didn't it?
I believe it did, yes.
Why couldn't we have stuck with that then? It's easier to remember.
We're all one nation now.
Hang on a minute. Isn't it still on fire?
Daphne Snister, everyone.
Oh, what about my change? I've been in these white front for 3 days now.
We'll get to that, Alfie.
Oh, right you are, love.
Next up tonight is a couple from Farnley who, after a rocky start losing their family's illness,
Apparently, Penny's cat really likes tomato sauce.
really embraced the new
What's happening in the Discord?
a community farm and petting zoo in their local area for all the local children to play. Please welcome Otho and Lobelia Jackson Randy-Gannett. Medals, Alfie.
You know, when I was in the trenches, I had a pal called Scotty Wilson. He was from way up north, so I didn't understand a bloody word he said. But he were my best mate.
Should we describe them ourselves? Probably for the best.
And his best mate was Smudger Ace. There was them. Fiddly Eric, Unstable Terry, and of course, Leggy Sydney. She were a girl, but she had a boy's name, so they shipped her to the front anyway. First girl any of us has ever seen close up. She's dead now. They all are. Smudger and Scotty never made it home. Fiddly got shanked in Frankfurt prison in Olive. And Terry, he exploded quietly at home. Sydney got a fatal skin condition. Scratched herself to death. Just makes you think.
Thanks, Alfie. Great contribution. So, Otho and Lobelia, a petting zoo.
After we lost all our wealth, we discovered there were actually people who would never even own a pony. So we decided to do something about it. That's the type of people we are, you see. Advantage of a private education, probably.
Well, I'm sure we could debate that all night, but there's no time. So, let's see what you've won. Yes, before we do, there's something I need to say to you. Absolutely. Every citizen of the new future has my ear.
Advance came to power, you took all of our wealth. You took the shirts off of our backs.
Quite literally, in my case, I used to collect shirts.
You might as well have the rest of it too.
Oh, security!
Oh God, not again. I said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Bennies and the news are not good bedfellows. Keep those flappy bits off my channel, Alex.
And better. And you are? Oh, no.
Got to go.
Oh.
It isn't right and it isn't fair.
You tell him, girl. That's my wife, you know. Oh, no, you don't.
You can't mix pearls with swine. It isn't right. We used to have 3 horses. Then the vessel hung well. And now what have we got? 2 mangy goats, 1 mongrel dog called Kenneth, and a rooster that would bloody shut up!
Can we get this over quickly with, please?
As the actress said to the bishop. Oh, here we go again. Hello, Alfie Tagflasher. Pleased to meet you.
Stop them!
Oh, don't worry, love. I'll protect you. Oh, 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 oh.
You better blow my ruddy nose.
You know, this reminds me of when I was in my 20s and we go to the promenade at Shining on Sea and watch all the pretty girls on the beach. Everything was black and white then, of course. We'd visit the Penny Arcade and try to win a block of lard to take home to the family. You couldn't buy lard in those days. You had to win it. Oh, it was so much simpler back then. Boys were boys, girls were girls. Everyone else was recruited by the circuses. There were loads of them, you see, circuses, with their big tents and their candy floss. You'd hear the music, the pipe organ, drifting over the nearby fields. My mum used to call it the most magic.
Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, this man is transphobic.
Loud round of applause.
I'm liking this old man a little less now.
Did you ever go to the circus?
What's that, Alfie?
The circus. Oh, just a tea, pet.
Well, that was an unexpected dose of naked nostalgia. Some people simply can't let go of the past. That's why I look in joy and fervent admiration at the younger...
Pins talking about their cat in the pictorium. Exploded quietly at home. When I die, I want to go like that. Oh my god.
Throughout the territories, we should value our fabulous new generation.
This is that good TV indeed.
Our final winner tonight is a go-getter who really went and got
Oh shit.
helping to root out more than 170 disrupt collaborators in his own neighborhood. Since then, he's gone on to be a senior cohesion cadet leader and organised all
See you, Baza.
at last year's Camp Cooperation. Our final winner tonight.
If you want, we could do a voice chat later, Baza. Voice call.
You should be in a transition centre, you old monk. Prime Minister. It's an absolute pleasure to finally meet you. We're very similar, in my opinion.
Well, I've never been much of a role model.
Nonsense. Prime Minister, you have saved this country. You have fought enemies, foreign and domestic, with 9 fists. As with my own tiny fist have I.
Well, let's open the envelope and find out what you've won. Maybe it'll be a fist enlargement.
Pictorium is being graced with the knowledge of Pin's cat's pasta thievery. I love that.
A year's internship as a behaviour coach at Betty. Let's show the fools where they went wrong, eh?
Well, actually, betterment is about rehabilitation, Edwin.
Absolutely. And if they won't reintegrate, we retaliate. Just like you do on Liberation. Thank you for this award. And stay vigilant. Report the non-cohesives. Be a team player.
That concludes tonight's awards. Join me next week when, hopefully, things will be a lot more normal. Back to you, Megan.
Prime Minister Salisbury there at a highly eventful team awards ceremony. Any thoughts on this week's winners? Stacey?
The nurse
Huh?
was fucking scary, the preteens were saggy, and that little prick will never lose his virginity.
Succinctly put there, if a little profane. After the break, we'll be going live to a star-studded premiere. You won't believe who's on the red carpet tonight. Don't go anywhere, we'll be back after this. And we're out.
There we go.
One other. What's that? You're off already? I know you had to take the day off work with uni, but... Oh, I see.
Uh-oh.
No luck still with Theodore. I'm so sorry, darling. Of course. I'll speak to you later. Oh, Alex. Completely forgot what I was going to say. Blast it all. Still, I'm lucky to have her.
Tragic comic
disaster.
Definitely got to know somewhere. Nothing.
I apologize to do this to you, Phoenix, but I'm gonna have to run a 3-minute ad so I can turn pre-rolls off.
Oh, right. So she can swear. So, Patrick and
Alright.
Robin are just going to grab her hand and then you've got this
Awesome.
on your to glue it all together.
They do know I have a Queen's View degree in journalism.
Don't you wish you'd studied something useful, eh?
Let's bring your daughter to work day.
Where is our honour piece?
Oh, I can't turn my camera when it's in between.
Heat rash.
Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I just was like
Heat rash.
closed out of it. Okay.
Running out of names, aren't they?
I hear the computer comes up with
Everything looks so dreary. God.
There she is, and just in time too. That's 10 seconds, everybody.
What have you been up to?
What's it to you?
And we are going in 5,
Okay.
4, 3.
Welcome back. Stacey's still here.
Wishing she wasn't.
Thanks, Stacey. And in this segment, we're delighted to have sent Robin and Patrick to the movies. Yes, tonight is the world premiere of The Automated, starring Lawrence Blunderclatch and the late, great Helena Canterbury Boatshoe. And all the stars are out tonight. We first covered this film almost 5 years ago, back when it was called The Medicated. Then, for mysterious reasons, the film was suddenly pulled the night before its release. Well, since then, executive producer George Focus has spent 5 long years polishing the film and turning it into a special edition and premiering tonight. With extensive state-of-the-art visual effects and a top-quality voice team, George says it's the movie he always wanted to make. Now, let's take a look at it.
Uh-oh.
I can't deconstruct it.
Captain?
I can't deconstruct it.
Okay.
Is this a wig?
You think I don't grow that?
No, Dick, I'll kill you. Think of Saturn.
There's something on your face, Chief Harrison. I wish you were real, baby. Flesh and blood.
Captain Quasar.
But you're just ones and zeros, baby. If only I'd noticed.
Captain Quasar.
You rusted, but I didn't notice.
Captain.
I'm buffering, Dick, you said.
Got one on you.
God damn it, blast it off!
Here's a map.
What's a map? Okay, so head north on Interstellar Avenue, left at the asteroid belt, and a tricky 3-point turn at Uranus.
Okay.
What are these symbols? This corner, this is the key.
Shut it down.
Yes, we can shut it down. But we have to ask ourselves.
Please, please. I can't. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay. Okay, thank God. Holy shit. What the fuck is happening?
Gosh, thrilling stuff. What did you think, Stacey?
The robots were alright, I guess.
They certainly were. Let's go over to Robin Short now in Western Square, who I believe has got the star of the show. Robin.
Right, you, shall we?
Yes, we are live from Western Square with a man who needs no introduction, Florence Blunderclatch. How has your evening been so far?
Magical. Absolutely magical.
Uh-oh,
My most dear
uh-oh.
friends all gathered here.
Thought
to
we were
celebrate.
done. Okay.
One really couldn't ask for much more. Good one.
Well, on that note, with award season just around the corner, are you hoping to add to your collection for a third time?
Well, I really couldn't say. But if the association deigned to honour me for a fourth time, so be it. It's really not for me to say. But let's just say that I know of 3 little gold men who are getting rather lonely.
Absolutely.
Because I've won 3. 3 little awards.
And each more deserved than the last. Well, it's safe to say that your career has gone supersonic in the last couple of years.
Sonic?
How's that been?
Well, as I was saying to Stephen only yesterday, that's Stephen Spellman. The Stephen Spellman. Lovely chap. I mean, unbelievable mind. I said, Stephen, you know, this really has been quite the ride. Did you know what he said?
Going down.
He agreed with me.
Wow. And what do you attribute your success to?
Well, if we're talking actual numbers, I'd have to say 60% talent, 30% looks, and 10% passion, brackets general. Not to mention the incredible coverage on election night. That really was the start of it all. That and my own range of sick bags.
Okay. Oh, up we go again. Up we go again. Oh, Nat Kai's back.
Who could forget? Well, it's been a delight talking
Undefeatable
to you.
starts playing.
Thank you so much. Well, Patrick Bannon should be with Lil C for a conversation that doesn't involve vomit. Patrick.
Thank you, Robin. Fingers crossed. I'm joined here by pop icon, it's Lil C. And her father, country singer and alien worshipper, Billy Bob Jean Short.
Howdy.
So, Lil C, what's with the bag?
She knows what she's done.
Well, we love this look. Is it one of yours?
No, you know it's not. We don't do that anymore.
Yes, of course. Your clothing label went bankrupt, didn't it?
Yes, because a certain TV show failed to fulfill their contractual obligations.
Well, you look great.
Well, that's probably due to her new
oh,
cosmetics and wellness brand.
Well, I'm not sure what it is.
Let her show you. This is our new eyeshadow palette. She calls this one Glands.
Wow, it's scented. Wow, that was a surprise.
And this next one, this is our new lipstick. We call this shade Lips.
Oh, wow. Why is it so salty?
It's organic. And this, our next one, this body spray. This is a body mist which rebalances your hormones and actually smells like fertility.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, wow.
You feel that?
Yeah, that burns. Oh.
All this is part of Lil C's new range, straight from my veins.
Oh, good lord.
Praise Craglar!
So, you're retiring from the music industry. That must be hard.
Well, she's way past her prime, Patrick. It was very hard.
Someone needs
for
to
her
save
to
Little
accept it
C.
first, but the industry's very, very sure about these things.
Well, you sure we can't convince you to release just one last album?
We do actually have another album ready, but that's for the label to release in case she dies over the next 10 years or so.
Oh, really?
Well, given the way she's going, you might get it by Christmas.
Well, we better let you get back.
Now remember, we need the money. So, she's also available for parties, weddings, funerals, and bar mitzvahs.
Okay, we're good.
We'll see.
Kai Patrick just can't catch a break. I feel bad for the guy. Yeah.
Is it obvious I'm sweating, Robin?
It absolutely is, Patrick. Jesus, how are you?
Yeah, you know, I'm good. I'm great. No thanks
Not
to
again.
you. Silencing me, silencing the truth.
Are you referring to your attempt to incite violence against the democratically elected leaders of this country on live TV?
Yeah, exactly. And instead of being held a visionary, my management and agent, they all dropped me.
Oh no.
You can't break me when you didn't make me, you understand? See, I'm the voice, I'm the hope. You can lock me up, call the doctors, but only the moon can judge me.
So, what have you been up to since your team cut ties with you?
You know, keep building, keep moving. I'm actually working on a track right now. Written, recorded, directed, all by myself.
Can we hear a bit of it?
No.
I know I'd love to hear it, and I'm sure the people at home would love to as well.
Give me the mic.
Shit.
Yo. The news tried to shut my mouth, but it won't be long until they go south. Cause my name's Big J and you can't stop me. See, no censorship can stop me. See, that's all I've got at the moment.
Did you just rhyme me with me?
No! Daddy promised this wouldn't happen again. You're supposed to clap and say, well done, Julian, well done.
Well done, Julian.
Thank you. Now, ask me a polite question, now walk away nicely.
Fuck's sake.
Is it true that you're heir to a hotel chain?
What? Where did you hear that?
And that you're very much alive parents
La, la, la,
currently
la,
on the
la,
run
la,
from
la,
massive
la, la, la,
financial
la, la,
hoarding?
la.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you trying to censor me?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus there, who really does seem to be going from strength to something.
And I'm just stupid, fair enough.
Megan, it really is the who's who of whatever here. I'm going to see if I can grab a moment with someone rather special. I hope you're not too jealous, Megan. Back to you.
Thanks, Robin. But I think Stacey and I are probably in quite enough trouble where we are. So, 3 big names there, Stacey.
Yeah, big names.
Any thoughts about them, maybe from your generation's perspective?
You won't like my opinions.
Go on, try me.
Well, Bumbanonk is so old he's like 1 week away from a transition centre, so who cares? And Lil C was cool when I was like 12 or something.
Card Patrick's back.
Fucking loony. And Jesus is a disrupt-loving wanker who should have died with the rest of them 3 years ago.
You're right.
You agree with me?
No, you're right, I don't like your opinions. But thankfully, we can go back to Patrick now, who has another familiar face to catch up with. Patrick, what's the atmosphere like there?
It's absolutely electric, Megan.
Crazy Neil!
It's Crazy Neil!
Hey, hi, ho, how you doing?
Neil,
Oh, no.
our audiences just love you. They've really, really connected with your ads over the years. What's it like suddenly being so popular?
It's crazy. People stop me in the streets, they expose themselves, they write me threatening letters. You know, the stalker has become the stalky. A real taste of Neil's own medicine, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, and what's been the most challenging thing about being so famous?
It's places like this, you know, being around actors and rock stars. They're real crazy, and Crazy Neil knows crazy, and I'm used to being the loudest whack job in the room.
Yes, I can imagine.
But I know what you're thinking. Hey, Neil, where's the crazy deal? We got crazy deals on chairs. You ever sit in a chair that knock your socks off?
No, I can't say that I have.
Makes a mess of the carpet. But what do you say? We got a deal? Well, what about Betty Andrews' handbag? It's real leather. It's real cheap. And it even contains our heart medicine. Spicy.
No, really.
You've got the chair. You've got the bag. You're really busting my balls. What can I do to convince you? Let me throw in my wife, Mrs. Neil. It's the latest model. Not a scratch on her. Purrs like a charm.
He has
What
a
do you
robot
say?
wife?
We got a deal.
Look, I can't take your wife.
Yes, you can. I got loads of them. Come on down to Crazy Deals. We got crazy deals on chairs. We got crazy deals on meals. We got crazy deals on wheels. We got wheels on meals. Meals on wheels. We've even got endangered seals. And we got meals with endangered seals. Yeah!
Thank you, Neil.
Thank God.
Well, it's always a dream come true to meet a hero. How about that?
Whew.
The man himself. Aren't we lucky? Back to you.
Thanks, Patrick. What a colourful interview there on what looks like an amazing night. They
The chairs are
certainly know
back,
how to make
yeah.
an entrance. And the automated
Neil
really
just called himself a
does seem
stalker.
to
Yeah,
have
he's
unstoppable
crazy for a reason.
Despite Boris Horsey in Hours magazine calling it Lawrence Blunderclatch's overly long suicide note, in a review which ends with the words, "And he hasn't even had the decency to see it through," the film, which is free to all residents of the territories, has seen record pre-bookings and looks set to run for months and months. But let's go back to those lucky few seeing it tonight. Oh, I'm so jealous. Robin.
Thanks, Megan. Well, will you settle for the territory's most eligible bachelor? 5 years ago, Steve Saxon was an unknown. Then a series of incredible performances in acclaimed productions from Hamlet's Jam to The Curious Rise of Algernon Ding Dong made him the most wanted man in drama. He's been voted sexiest man under 25 for 3 successive years. Now, let's see if he'll talk to the NNN. Excuse me, Mr. Saxon. Steve, have you got a moment to spare to talk to the NNN?
Oh, hi, the NNN. You know, your show gave me my first chance as an audience.
He looks like the dad from This Is Us.
I remember.
Shit.
Even then, everyone could see there was something so special about you. The whole thing is burned into my mind.
A moment is the very least I can give your amazing viewers in return.
Not that we're actually going anywhere, is she?
Are you going to introduce us to your date?
But of course, this
I'm
is...
Charlotte Winstanley Hamilton. I was in Hey Friendship too. You know, that scene you burned into your mind. I was in that.
No. Sorry. Don't remember you at all. Are you sure you were in that?
Yes, I was the pretty one. Tell her, Steve.
Looks are really important.
Well, if you say so, Steve. So, it's been a big year for you. I believe you've been tackling The Bard.
Yeah, so I've been working with an enfant terrible called Quentin Suckerpunch. We've been doing all the Shakespeares.
Crikey, all of them?
Yeah, so we shoot one a week. I play all the parts, so I learn them at the weekend and then we shoot them naked in his steam room. The lighting in there is really good.
Sorry, did you say naked?
Yes, well, he is. I'm in a variety of hats. It's an old theatrical tradition.
I had a single out. It was called Look at Me.
And you did that advert, didn't you, babe?
Is that your dental floss?
And the sex tape, of course.
Steve! I don't like to talk about that. Although apparently it's available for $11.99 everywhere. Just ask your newsagent.
So, what is your favourite Shakespeare play then, Steve?
Ooh, I like the wordy one.
It's starting soon. I'm going to miss the trailers and we haven't even got any popcorn yet.
She'll be here.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late, guys. What took you so long? There was an injured pigeon. I'll explain on the way in.
Now, of course, I remember you from that legendary first appearance.
Really? Her too?
You were such a serious little thing. You had that horrible sister.
Yes, that was me. I'm the horrible sister.
Don't be so hard on yourself, babe. Looks are really important.
So, what have you been up to, Harriet?
Which way is it going? I can't tell.
Overseas, bringing art to the starving children from outside the territories. They may not have food, but they can still have Canada.
Good for you.
And now I'm in an experimental physical theatre piece about the existential angst of Wicca.
Amazing. So, arts.
We do it above a pub on Thursdays.
I was also the girl who got murdered in the bath in Night Slasher 3.
Haven't seen it.
She was brilliant.
Thanks, Steve.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Thanks, Steve.
I think it's starting soon and I really need a tinkle.
Oh my god, you need the loo now. We're going to completely miss the trailers. You were so selfish. Sorry.
We've got to go.
Oh, of course. Thank you so much for talking with us. And
Thank God. Holy shit.
Love the NNN.
I love you guys.
Oh.
Sorry. Oh my God, Megan, I can't believe that. Steve Saxon, Harriet Winstanley Hamilton, and someone else, can't remember her name for the life of me. I'm too starstruck, if I'm honest. I think I've just come. Back to you, Megan.
Thanks, Robin. Lucky you, and enjoy the movie. The Automated opens in cinemas across the territories this weekend. What a star-studded event, eh, Stacey?
Oh, this is so stressful.
No one goes to the cinema.
Trying to keep the signal on is so annoying.
I still go to the cinema.
Get yourself a video recorder, like the one at the home.
Yeah, I've got a video recorder. It's just not the same, is it?
You're right, it's better. No uneven chatting and chewing all the way through.
What about a kiss and cuddle on the back row? Doesn't that happen anymore?
In public? What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me.
Feeling better?
Alright, you are?
Got to get set up for heat rash. I think Ronnie's on something.
And there he is. It was on his rider. Apparently it's medicinal.
Ronnie's always high. Give him on.
God, she speaks.
He's a stupid cunt.
And just like you wish she wouldn't.
I got B. That's not bad.
We seem to be a bit bunched up at 10.
Oh, don't worry. It's so cool.
It's what now? Oh, here's Megan. She's going to be interviewing you.
Hello.
This is her. This is
Ow.
Stacey.
Well, hello there, Stacey.
Fuck off, Ronnie.
Right. No, I'm sorry, but if we can't be polite, you're going to have to wait in the dressing room.
Whatever.
Do you want to go and wait in the dressing room? Hmm?
No.
No what?
No. Thank you.
Hey. And sit up straight. You're ruining my shot.
That's 10 seconds, everybody.
No, cool.
Fucking right, Noko.
What's that? What's no?
Bring in 5, 4, 3.
Go.
Welcome back. For our final segment tonight, Stacey and I are delighted to be joined by Heat Rash. Their new album, Girls and Why We Love Them All, comes out this weekend. So, let me see if I can get this right. It's Nolan,
I write the songs.
Ronnie.
That's what it says on my tattoo.
Oh, you've got a tattoo of your name on yourself. Okay.
In case he forgets it.
This raconteur, you must be Chinny. Why do they call you Chinny?
It's because of this ugly old thing.
I don't know what you mean.
God, you're so fucking embarrassing.
Dale. Crikey, Dale, you do not look old enough to be in a band.
I get that a lot. I'm actually 23, the oldest one. I have a growth disorder.
God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that.
It's so cool, PT.
It's only messing with you.
He's actually 58.
Okay, right, I see. You're going to be a handful, aren't you, boys?
Mum.
And you must be TP. What does TP stand for?
Tiny prick.
It stands for team player.
I see. How long have you had that nickname?
Ever since Nolan decided Terry Prodance was a shit name for a member of a boy band.
No co, Ronnie.
Yeah, no co, Ronnie.
Sorry, what does no-co mean?
Ah, it's the opposite of SoCo.
Fuck's sake. SoCo. Yeah, so cohesive. You pretees say cool.
Right, okay. Thank you, Stacey.
Sorry about her.
Not your fault. She's uneven.
So, you guys met through a popular show on one of our rivals.
Okay.
Yeah, team players with a Z.
Z.
So, how did that work then?
Well, actually, Dale and I knew each other from school. We were actually classmates. And
Fuck's sake, Nolan, mate. Give someone else a chance. We all went on team players. We all auditioned. The judges put us into bands. And, yeah, we went to their houses and they just put us into bands.
it's an example of how we're greater than the sum of our parts when we work in harmony.
And occasionally singing it.
So every week on the show, they get these bands and they give them a song that the producer just found from under the bin somewhere.
Actually, I write the song.
And the public would phone in and decide which song they like best.
Right, and then the losers would be eliminated.
Mum.
No-co. Pretty. So no-co.
The band who get the most approval gets to play their song again.
Sure. So what happens to the losers then?
Mum.
What do I keep doing?
We don't use the L word anymore.
You mean losers?
Would you please stop saying that?
That word is a pejorative. It's a word designed to diminish. At Go Getters, I learned very early that we only win when everybody wins.
But, sorry, that's not real life, is it? That's just sports board, no?
Thought you were SoCo.
I am so good.
Nah, you're a shrinker. Can't be friends with shrinkers.
She doesn't know what you're talking about. She doesn't understand.
So I do understand, actually, Stacey.
What's a shrinker?
Well, a shrinker.
What's
is
a pretty, Mum?
Well, I think it means someone who's older, doesn't it?
Pre-territories.
It's someone who turned 18 before the new future. We call you pretees.
Uneven.
Mimi.
Nonks.
It's not her fault she's old. She can't help it.
I'm that old.
I'm trying
actually.
to help you here.
I don't think I need your help.
See? Total Mimi.
Is that so?
Yes, obviously.
You know what the real problem with you lot is? You just can't get over the fact that your beloved Disrupt are gone and you just don't fit in anymore. But the truth is, Disrupt were violent, no-co, bricks being led by a fucking psycho. I'm glad they lost, and you should be too.
Listen, not everyone over 30 supported Disrupt, Stacey.
Not everyone, no, but one fuck-off lot of you did.
So-co, Stacey. So-co.
We've all learned maybe a little bit more than we expected to there. I'm genuinely delighted to have met Heat Rash. And before we end the show tonight, I think you're going to sing for us, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. We're going to sing a song from Girls and Why We Love Them All called Pieces of My Heart, which is about a real relationship I have with an actual girl.
Oh, Nolan, give it a rest, mate. No one cares. Go on, let's get on these stools, lads.
Right.
So, Stacey, can I get your contact?
Oh, she's 15. Go on, piss off and sing the song, Terry.
Right you are.
At least he backed off when he learned her age.
So, here they are with their latest single, Pieces of My Heart. Are you excited, Stacey?
Not for me, no. I only listen to blip music and a bit of jizzcore. Pop music is...
Ah, yes, I know I meant to mention this earlier. Apparently, these newfangled boy bands change singer all the bloody time. Try and follow along, eh? Keep the shot on whoever is currently singing the lead vocal.
I saw you standing by the
What jizzcore, apparently.
with a brand new pair of Lakers, baby. Do you remember? You took the first of the pieces of my heart. You wandered into a bush and grabbed a vodka instead. Took our assets and our wealth and drew them out of the bag. I gave you little pieces of my heart. I didn't know two hearts could ever feel like this, girl. It's like you were
I thought it was him singing.
me by Remington Smith.
Remington?
Take all of the loves that didn't last and leave them in the uneven past. Share the new future as my bride. You snatch me inside. There's no need to hide all the times that you cried. As my old man used to say, you blow me away. I just want you to stay. I don't want you to pay. You make me crazier than Neil today. On Liberation Night, girl, I was sitting beside you. We sat there shaking all the way through incisors. We held each other as things fell apart. We took a train through all the territories and we threw away the rules and wrote up
These songs for this game are so much better than they need to be.
I didn't know that life could ever feel like this, girl. It's like you were custom made for me by Remington's fist. I take all of the loves that didn't last. I leave them there, the uneven past. Share the new future as my bride.
Yeah, they're all. Yeah, I mean, I've been noticing that it is fascist propaganda, but still.
I'm trying to find the pieces of my heart and leave them in the uneven parts. Share the new future as my pride. You snatch me inside. There's no need to hide all the times that you cried. As my old man used to say, you blow me away. I just want you to stay.
They do kind of slap. I'm not gonna lie.
Fantastic, thank you.
Whew.
Natasha.
Okay.
That was actually really good. Best of luck. Thank you for coming in. Now it's almost time for final thoughts tonight. And I've actually asked Stacey to write a few, and they're just being programmed onto the auto cue now. Now, I have no idea what she's going to say. So, fingers on that bleep button in the broadcast room, just in case. Take it away, Stacey.
My name is Stacey. I guess you know that by now. Don't know why I put that in there. Anyway. I don't watch the news. There's no need. You hear all the important stuff from your mates, so I don't know what's considered important anymore. But I'm pretty sure that it's not rehashed movies and fucking boy bands, so anyway. I'm going to talk about what's important to me. When Advance were first elected 6 years ago, I was 9 and in a home. Not a family home like you call a home. This was a state children's home. It was fucking awful, actually. It was like a Charles Dickens book. The roof leaked and the walls were damp some mornings. Food was bad. Drugs and alcohol were everywhere. No one cared. You had to watch your back all the time because there weren't enough staff to manage us. And yes, as you'd imagine, there was a lot of some bad stuff went down there with some of the staff. Okay. Not all of them, but the others knew, and they didn't stop it. And then Advance won the election. And like a miracle, things started to change. They got better. Had nicer food. The home was not just repaired, but redecorated and kitted out with books and sports stuff and musical instruments and video games. Most of the staff were fired, and the new ones, which there were more of, spent time talking and working with the bullies. And you know what? A second miracle. It worked. The bullying stopped. My life, got better. Because finally, there was enough money to do the good things, and Advance had the guts to do it. I joined Go Getters, and on Liberation Night, that gave me a group of friends that I could talk with when the bombs went off and the power went out. Another miracle. I wasn't alone anymore. And that was the night I finally understood the importance of being in a team. So here's my final thought. I know the people who were doing better under the old system long to go back. You say, we were freer, but what you mean is, we were richer. But for every one of you, there is 100 of me. And even now, after all you've had taken away, you are still doing better than I am, than I likely ever will. You still have homes of your own and families
Thank God.
of your own who love you.
Doesn't change the fact that we live in a fascist dictatorship.
So maybe you should stop looking for the worst interpretation of everything this amazing government does and realise it's not for you. It's for the millions like me. And you can cry and bleat all you want, but you're never going to get your money back because it's already been spent on miracles.
Wow, thank you.
Stand by. Stand by.
Let's keep making tomorrow better.
And we're out.
Is that all right?
Yes, yes, that was more than all right.
Nicely done. I think you might have actually given them something to think about.
So I guess you're going to be taking me back to the home now then.
I was thinking we could go out somewhere and, I don't know, have a meal, talk about our options, if that's okay.
Of course, Miss Wolf. Security will be standing by.
So they're always there then?
There was a thing a few years ago now.
Oh, did that Jeremy blow? I heard about that, everyone did. Were you here back then? Doesn't look old enough. She's growing on me.
Yeah, she does that.
Oh. The thing is that, like, yeah. Still worrying that. That's fine. All right, let's look at the adverts.
The dreary days are over. The uneven past is far behind us. The territories are expanding, with countries queuing to add their voices to the warm symphony of the new future. It's an exciting time, but there's one thing missing, and that's where you come in. Advance are calling on talented, creative people from across the territories to submit their most stirring creations as entries in the United Territories Anthem Slam. We're looking for a new song for the new future. Something that speaks from and to your hearts. An original composition of cooperation and cohesiveness. A song of solidarity for a steadfast society. No previous songwriting experience is required. All you need to do is record or notate your anthem and, if possible, arrange it for a modern 39-piece chamber orchestra or 44-voice choir. The entries will be judged by acclaimed composer Jonathan Williamson, responsible for the soundtracks to Bullet Man, The Automated, and, of course, Space Opera, Parts 1, 2, and 5. So why not put on your composing trousers, sharpen your music stick, and have a go? You can grab the friendly 31-page entry form at your nearest team offices. Advance, because a mighty movement requires a mighty melody.
Okay.
Songs of the New Future. Stefano Arrivederci.
The children play in the snow all day. Peter Clement died on Leaders' Day. On Leaders' Day.
Lil D.
Mask. What are you hiding inside your heart? Ooh, mask. What are the secrets of your recent past? How well do you know your neighbor? How well do you know the people down the
Hippity Bob. So much better. So much better. You gotta go to better meds. So much better. So much better. Gloria Warbleton.
I'll unburden you and you'll unburden me. We can take the pressure off our family. So look me in the eyes and say our last goodbyes. I'll unburden me. I'll unburden you and you'll unburden me. We can take
Songs of the New Future. In record shops across the territories. From Friday.
Although the fighting has long passed, the dark clouds of war still loom over our united lands. And we all know who forced our hand. The tyrants of the world would spread their oppression to our team. Their war has denied us the right to our children, even as they still refuse to feed their own. But they have underestimated us, for though they may have scarred our bodies, they will never damage our will or break our mutual bonds. Birth rates may be challenging, but happiness is everywhere. Satisfaction radiates from every metric. We are producing more and faster than ever before. We have more time to focus on our inner lives, for leisure, for art. We have less stress, and we are healthier than ever. Our new future is secure. We are strong together, as a community, a team, safe from the divisive despots beyond our borders for whom cohesiveness is an alien concept. Every day, across these territories, neighbours support neighbours, and friends reach out to friends, strengthening and protecting each other through cooperation, through unity, as one. Advance, always together.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna run a quick ad break, and I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. welcome back from dinner. What'd you eat? Apologies for being gone. I had to go use the bathroom. I don't know why I'm apologizing for having to use the bathroom. Oh, goodness. Alright, hello. Curry? Ooh, I've never had curry, I don't think. How many years is this? Because it's clearly more than like 2 years. 2,079 days. You once again find yourself sitting inside Bozeman's office. Everything is pristine and orderly, just how the fastidious man likes it. Though it's rare for him to be late. The door opens behind you, just as you start to imagine the reasons why. Ah, Alex, thank you for waiting. It's been almost 6 years since you started working. 6 years?! I'm glad the game answered for me. Jesus Christ! A lot has happened in that time, from the unfortunate incident with Mr. Donaldson to the disruptive attack on this very building. He pauses to look at you. You meet his gaze. Well, you've done some pretty good work in that time. I just wanted to say, keep it up. But also that you'll need to work a bit harder if you want to go anywhere on Channel 1, Alex. I understand. I can do that. Capital, in which case, best to get to it, eh? The dismissal in his voice is clear, so you head back to your studio and get back to work. Just how much more could you actually be doing? Is Bozeman asking too much of you? 6 years is insane. A foregone conclusion. It's late. Wait, hang on. I want to see. All right. I just wanted to see how long it takes to finish it, and it said it takes approximately 7 days if you do it for 1.5 hours each day, and I've done more than that. So it's late. It's been snowing all day, and unlike everybody else, you've stayed inside as much as possible, keeping warm. Normally you enjoy the snow, but today it's been nothing more than irritant. Still, tomorrow you've got the day off and might actually be able to enjoy it. Sam always gets excited when they see the snow. When they were younger, they'd always wrap the kids up and take them out to play in it. It's been a while since that's happened, though. Yeah, because my daughter's dead and my son has been detained. Something about the dark nights always makes you feel melancholy at this time of year. Yeah, that's seasonal depression, my guy. The sound of keys scratching on the front door distract you. That'll be Sam. After a couple of minutes of hearing their frustrated attempts to unlock the door, you go and open it for them. Fuck's sake, thank you. Bloody door's broken. They're swaying on their feet, and you can smell the alcohol in their breath. Sam, please tell me you didn't drive home. You can't tell me what to do. I'm an adult, and I can make my own decisions, Alex. The belligerence of their tone is somewhat undermined as they have to hold on to the door frame to keep from falling over. Come inside, we'll get you sobered up. No, I don't want to think about it anymore. Tears start falling down their cheeks. He would have been 21 today, Alex, our little boy, but he's gone, and Susie, and Chris, and all of them. And you don't even care. Of course I care, Sam. I'm not making it all about me. It's not fair, Sam. We all grieve differently. Really? That's funny. You're still going into work. You're still living your life. You're acting like nothing has happened, but they're dead. They're all... Because I have to, Sam. We have to keep going, even though it's hard. No, Sam, don't be an alcoholic. No, Sam, don't be an alcoholic. You're too sexy, haha. I do get what they're coming from. it's so hard. You just gotta, you can't just like, man, like what else can you do, really? Like, it's either drink or just try to live life normally, power through each day, sober. You don't get to make any decisions for me, Alex. And to your surprise, Sam takes a swim. Whoa. They're clearly drunk beyond thought. But it catches you off guard, and you stagger backwards as their clumsy fist connects with your cheek. You're more shocked than hurt. Sam, you can't keep lashing out. Come inside, please. Fine. I'm sorry, Alex. I just miss them all. I miss them so much. Sam collapses into your waiting arms, and you carefully carry them to bed. They'll feel better in the morning. You hope. God, this is depressing. Time for reflection. It's been over 13 years since your dad died. You visited his grave a few times since then. Normally during times of stress, or when you're trying to figure something out, or when you just want some peace and quiet. Today's no different. Poor Sam. Yeah, poor Alex and Sam. Bro, I let my daughter go on a trip that we could not afford, but I let her go anyway. And she died. I tried to help my brother-in-law, and he fucking died because of that. And what else? We fucking... Oh yeah, I let my son go into this boot camp thing, and yet still, because of my choices, he got detained and was killed. Was he detained? Shit, I don't fucking know. Oh god, it's so... I've made terrible choices at the beginning of this game. You feel Sam's hand on your shoulder, giving you a reassuring squeeze. You're grateful that they're still here with you. Just having them by your side always seems to make things easier. The call of a raven catches your attention as it flies away. A parent should never have to bury their child. Particularly Charlie, who never even had a chance to grow up. He had so much potential, so many dreams, so much he wanted to do. It's not fair. If only you could change it. He was detained, and then he died somehow? Either he was attacked or he attacked someone else. Susie. Poor Susie. What you wouldn't give to have her back, even just to argue with you. She just wanted to explore the world, so curious, so full of life, until Liberation Night. Everything changed then. So many lives destroyed. That's interesting. This is taking place in, like, the 80s? 90s? Like, right now at least. It's like late 80s, early 90s probably. You always had your ups and downs with Chris, but that doesn't mean they deserved. If you hadn't given them your passport, they'd be safe. And Sam was so happy about it at the time. The choices we make. The best laid plans. Taking your mother to the transition center was a difficult decision, maybe the hardest of your life. You're still not sure if it was the right one, but she's definitely not suffering any longer. And at least she and your dad are together now, whatever happens next. It'd be nice to have her here with you, though. You turn away and wander in the direction of the car. You can't control life. What happens, who lives, and who dies. Who tells your story. All you can do is keep going and see what gets thrown at you next. What is life, if not a series of little decisions that define us? And we'll never know which ones would take us one way, and which would bring us here. Is curry good, Phoenix? Isn't it like an Indian food, I think? The finale. Oh wait, am I? Is this the end?
Alex, good evening. That time again. Best not to focus on the problems and all that. Let's just get started. But just so you know, the problems with your equipment continue unabated. Locked buttons, screens flickering on and off, sparks and the like. I'm sure you'll manage without issue. Oh, and don't forget, you've got free reign of the SFX buttons now. Make sure to use them to keep the show lively. Cheers.
Yay. Summer's Indian. Yeah. You like it a lot. I don't think I've had curry before.
Have you got me? No, come on, seriously.
Oh.
Sorry, no.
Okay, no worries.
How old are you then, Cole?
Okay, here we go. Big smiles.
I've actually gained a year. I celebrated 44 last year, but it's actually this year. Brilliant.
You're 44.
I'm going
Uh-oh.
in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening and welcome.
Spice it up with some audience responses, Alex.
I'm Megan, and I'm joined, as always, by the inimitable Robin and Patrick. How are we?
Well, we have got so much going on tonight. I'm excited.
I'd say I'm about a 12, Megan.
On the excitement scale?
Yeah, exactly. We have got so much SoCo.
Sure do. We have celebrity chef Jordan Rankley, who will be cooking up a storm.
We'll be announcing the winners of our
It's Kai Patrick. I will. I should try it.
Joined by a very special guest for a game of Wheel of Truth.
Oh,
And
no.
We'll be showing you how to make your own Leaders' Day gifts. We've got all of that and so much more tonight on The Nightly Show.
Oh. Oh, wait.
We are not just soldiers. We are doctors, scientists, and poets. We are all these types because we are you. We will look for the truth, and unlike this channel, we will show it to you. You will hear some frightening things about this government. They are chilling, and they are true. We have the evidence. Understand this. There is something wrong with the food.
Get.
Right, let's have some applause on the way into the next section.
Cases by Chef Jordan Rankley. But first, we know you love them, so Robin's going to give us an update on our lovely Nightly Show pet, Ronna.
Splendid, that's the ticket.
Well, Megan, first up we have our hamster, Lord Cheeks. Now, he's a squat winter grey with the scientific name Adipem stultus.
Disrupt his
And he
back.
is here with us in this cage. Hamsters love hoarding, and they actually have special pouches in their cheeks for storing food. He loves carrots, apples, and chewing tobacco. Now, hamsters are nocturnal.
I don't think he should be chewing tobacco.
Wake him up. But let's just see if we can.
Is he?
Well, the door has been left open. It looks as though Lord Cheeks has actually gone for a little wander. But I'm sure he will be around here somewhere. In the meantime, let's say hello to our tortoise. Now, after last month's viewer vote, she is now, of course, called Slow Barbara. And don't panic, even though it's December, Babs here doesn't actually hibernate. Let's say hello. Oh, she's sleeping.
Oh, I bet she's not sleeping, is she?
Oh. Those are our Nightly Show pets, Megan, both alive and well. Back to you.
Thanks, Robin. We'll check in on them, or some very similar animals, sometime tomorrow. Now then, I hope you're hungry, because if not, you're about to be.
Rip the tortoise.
Is with Chef Jordan Rankley, and they're going to be showing us how to
What the hell is she
delicious
doing?
apple pie. It's time to go into the kitchen.
That's right, and I'm joined here by
Kai Patrick.
Chef Jordan Rankley. Welcome to the Nightly Show kitchen. How does it compare to the kitchens you're used to?
I love the colours. It's vibrant. It's fresh. It's none about all the arseholes. Yes?
Sorry?
What?
So, you own 6 restaurants, you've been awarded 9 Ballon Massifs across your career, and you've worked alongside the best chefs in the world. Tonight you've got me. Oh, are you worried?
Not to be confused with Hell's Kitchen with Gordon Ramsay. Oh shit.
Yes. So, what are we making today.
You distracted me, Phoenix.
So we've got a family for Leaders' Day. They're hungry. We're going to make them a delicious apple pie.
Ooh, lovely.
It's got sweetness, it's got the acidity of the fruit, and then get the richness of that pastry. Incredible.
Wow, okay, so where do we start?
You're fine.
So we're going to start by making our filling. So we've got about 1 kilogram of fresh cooking apples here. Fucking beautiful. And we're going to slice these up perfectly.
She's like a female Gordon Ramsay.
Straight into the pan.
That's a lesbian if I've ever seen one.
So, your new show, Demon Kitchen Heart Eater, starts on Friday here on Channel 1. So, tell us about that.
So, teams of young chefs come into my kitchen, and one by one I destroy them emotionally. And if there's time, I teach them some basic knife skills. Fuck me, Patrick. What are you doing?
What?
Shit. Is that how you cut? Fuck, you'll lose a fucking finger.
Oh, don't worry, I've got spares. Right, so once we've done that, we set these aside whilst we make the pastry. Yeah?
Yep. Bowl. Yeah? Okay. Sugar, butter. We mix that together, and then a whole egg. What are you doing, you fucking donkey? Are your brains the size of that fucking egg?
Oh, no, chef.
No. Shit. Right. Mix that with a wooden spoon and work in that flour, okay? Work that into a nice ball of dough, just like that.
So,
Kai Patrick once again able to catch a break, yeah.
Jordan Rankley do to unwind.
Shit in bed.
Yeah.
What's that? What is that?
Well, it's a bit lumpy.
Lumpy? It could fucking pass for a sack of spuds. Touch that. Touch it. Yeah? Pathetic. That goes into chill. Now, we're mixing our filling.
Okay.
Apples, sugar, cinnamon.
So, you own 6 restaurants across 5 territories. Which is your favourite?
Are you mixing that or fucking it?
What?
Are you going to light a candle? Take it out to dinner? Fucking mix it for fuck's sake. Right, now we're rolling out 2/3 of our pastry. Bit of flour into the dish.
And the filling
Uh-oh.
goes next, right?
Absolutely right. Lovely. Then we're taking the remaining pastry, rolling that into a round, and that goes on the top.
Okay. What the fuck is happening? Hello? I can't do anything. Jesus Christ.
Wash a bit of water around the rim. Beautiful. Now press gently all the way around. And we're cutting 5 slashes very carefully with steam. And then brushing the whole thing with a beaten egg.
Lovely. Okay.
I like to imagine that Kai Patrick's forgotten their real names since everyone started calling them Patrick, yeah.
Oh my god. You, come here, you. That's a disgrace. I'd rather jam my eyeballs up my fucking arse than look at that. I'd rather use my tongue to tie my shoes after a fucking shit-kicking contest, do you understand?
Then it goes in the oven for 45 minutes.
Oh, put your fucking head in the oven while you're at it. Useless. You! Come here, you! You're the worst fucking thing to happen to food since cyanide. Do you know that? I tell you what.
Someone save them, please.
Off. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off.
Okay, well, while I do that, let's go now to Megan and Robin, who will be announcing the winners of our competition, Visions of the Future.
Visions of the future.
Well, that looks delicious. If you want to follow along at home, then make sure you write in with a stamped addressed envelope and we'll send you the fact sheet. So, Robin, look at all these amazing entries to the Vision of the Future competition.
Yes, we challenged you to show us your predictions of the future, and we were just inundated with entries, weren't we, Megan? From wacky inventions to global problem solving, they are all amazing, and we had the best time looking through each one.
It was so tough narrowing it all down, so we have some amazing runners-up. In 3rd place, drum roll please, we have Hamish, who's 3 from Lunwelly. He calls this Still Life and the Future of God, and it really blew us away. Just look at the line work here, and I can really feel every passionate stroke of the brush.
If you look here, you'll see a beautifully rendered, what I thought at first was a smiley face or perhaps a cat. But I think if you really look, you'll see it's actually a representation of the sin and futility of death through the eyes of the living.
Indeed. He's also chosen to just leave a lot of it blank, which I think is really interesting. If you know Hamish and his work, of course, he loves focusing on the negative space rather than the image itself.
Stunning, absolutely stunning.
It's a 3-year-old. I don't think a 3-year-old knows that much.
Next up, we have our second place entry. So in second, drum roll please, we have Keith, 41 from Dungleys. Yeah, Keith, we were sort of aiming this towards our younger viewers, but still, he has sent in his idea of the future, which he's calling Ravaged Earth.
Indeed, he says in his really rather detailed notes, deprived of basic resources, society will resort to a brutal system of weekly battles to the death, where only the victor may breathe. He also says at the bottom here, either that or about the same, but maybe a bit worse.
I really love his attention to detail. You can see the sort of gladiatorial arena, and then what I can only assume is Keith himself pulling off this chap's head and shouting, "Come back to me, Linda!" Oh, Keith. Maybe if you spent more time outdoors and less time entering children's competitions, she might not have left.
And finally, of course, it's time to reveal our winner. All our runners-up will receive a day out at an inflatable Happy Land on an industrial estate just off the A40. Sorry about that, Keith. But our lucky winner will win the chance to spend the day at the Department of Change to see how our teammates are actually making the new future a reality every day. And the winner is, drum roll please.
Happy with that.
Happy with that. Peter Clement. I didn't like him much. I thought his Man of the People act was just that, an act. But in the 6 years since he's been gone, I started to wonder if he was the only thing keeping the brakes on the team. And I'm wondering if Julia Salisbury realises that when she reflects on his passing. Or worse, that she knew all along. Because then, of course, it's not reflection.
Getting involved in the party, aren't they? This one seems to have gone a bit haywire, in what I can only assume is an ominous sign of things to come.
Well, if our winners have inspired you to make some artwork of your own, do keep sending them in, and yours could be displayed in our gallery here.
Well done again to everyone who took part. We're going to take a break now, but when we come back, we'll be playing the Wheel of Truth.
Oh, shit!
Some lovely homemade gifts. Don't go away. We'll be back after this.
Right. From what I can tell, the vision mix is getting even worse for wear, Alex. I expect things will be more challenging in this next segment. Be careful. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Not like what we're putting out actually matters anymore.
I'm on the bus tonight.
I'm very glad I remembered last second to put in a fucking VHS tape. Oh, D. Yeah, that's fair. And JD's playing Helldivers 2.
No rainbows in sight over territories 3 and 4, as a Category 2 storm warning means we advise our residents to spend their leaders' weekend indoors. Though we're sure the happy parents of the 12 new children in Territory 3...
Right. How do we think... What ending do we think I'm gonna get? Do you think I'm gonna get the good ending, Phoenix? Hopefully. We'll have to fucking see.
It's playing havoc with the sound.
It's bad out there. We're being stretched again.
Have to use a high-pass filter.
It's a revolution, Colin.
Well, can you ask them to keep it down a bit?
Jenny, where's Glyn? Can we get him out here? I'm not sure about this grandma one.
He's right in the garage, I guess.
I just wouldn't say grandma. Yes, grandmother's arsehole. It's much better.
Okay, everyone, if I just get your attention, please. Sarah just needs a word.
Apparently there's been some sort of disturbance near the studio. Now, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but I wanted to let you know that I've asked for extra security, and they're already on their way.
Okay, 10 seconds for positions and pose.
Okay, this time you've said it.
Laughing, and we're going in 5, 4, 3.
Don't forget the SFX buttons.
Michelle, I'm sorry, we were just saying
Well, let's just say that pie's got more crust than my grandmother's arsehole.
Well, thank you for that. I'll try it. Dig in. Okay. Whew.
Oh my god. Oh lord.
Poor Kai Patrick.
But now you better go and get ready for that next feature.
Every night we play a game of Wheel of Truth with our celebrity guests. But I know what you're thinking. I've got one celeb guest. Well observed, viewers, well observed. Well then, I better bring her out.
One for the state of the nation. And one for me.
Author, lawyer, and thinker. I mean, she's only the blooming team leader. It's Julia Thornbury.
Oh.
Audience reaction would be nice, Alex.
Welcome, Julia. Oh, so good to see you.
Oh, Megan, you look incredible.
Stop it, I was just about to
Boo!
say, now, don't get too comfortable. It's time to head over to Robin and Patrick as we play Wheel of Truth.
That's right, it's that part of the show where we pit our celebs against each other to see if we can break them.
That's right, Robin. They're gonna spin the wheel to pick a round, and it could be anything.
They're like a slightly more femme Kai.
My face. They really have no idea.
Lovely.
So up first we have Jordan. Let's give it a spin. Here we go. Okay, let's see what you've landed on. Okay, it's fact or fib. Jordan, is it true that you've been known to order takeaway for a dinner party and pass it off as your own cooking?
It's one fucking time. One time. Well, I think if that pie was anything to go by, you did them a favour.
Oh, not so fast there, Julia. Fact or fib? We've heard you've got a very interesting way of saving time during the laundry.
Oh my God!
Go on, why don't you tell us about it?
You absolutely no, I can't. Okay.
Once, we fought and died for the right to an informed choice. We had journalists we could trust, so we made decisions for the common good. Then we took it for granted. And now we have bread and circuses. So eat your sandwiches and enjoy your clowns while you can.
Honestly, raise my taxes. We're clearly not paying you enough.
Come to my dressing room after the show. We'll sort you out.
Are you blushing, Patrick? Is all this talk of bras embarrassing you?
I'm not blushing. Come on then, you, Julia. Spin the bloody wheel.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's guess that face. I'm going to show you a picture, and you simply have to
Guess that face. Okay,
All right.
ready?
Here we go. Julia. Oh, who's that?
Oh my
I think the spirit of Patrick just actually like possessed whoever this is.
time fashion one. That do is fucking hilarious.
No, don't. I think it's sweet.
The mullet is as popular now as it's ever been.
Oh, well, don't get too ahead of yourself there, Jordan. Who is this? Does not look familiar at all.
Wow. Well, I'm glad I was getting fashion advice from someone who managed to make 7 look like 85.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I look like I'm haunting the fucking place.
Right, we've got to move on. Jordan, let's have another spin. It's my go, Patrick.
Go on, sorry, I'm so keen.
Let's go so much. Oh, well, you're in for a treat.
Yeah.
It's fat or fish. Okay, if you look under your podiums, you will find a lovely fish smoothie.
Yeah, remember when the show was on the
I'm going
news?
to ask you both
a question, and all you have to do is answer it honestly, or else you'll have to drink the smoothie. Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready for the question? Yes. Here we go. Which of your esteemed hosts is the more talented one? Oh, what a cop out!
How is it? How is it?
Oh, we made it extra fishy.
I need my fucking mouth. Do you know how much these taste buds are worth?
Well, we've got time for one more quick spin, so go, Julia, go!
Julia, take a look in that box under your desk there.
It's the hamster.
I think Lord Cheeks is trying to get in on the game. Bless him.
Julia, what have you got in that box? It's not cheese, is it?
Another one, Mr. Bozeman. Don't mind if I do, Mr. Bozeman.
Balls? What am I supposed to do with these?
Well, give it a go for us.
But I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
Come on. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, she's doing it. She's fucking doing it.
Yeah, Bozeman's getting drunk off his ass. That's for sure.
Impressive, I have to say, unexpected. Well, gosh, that was our game of Wheel of Truth, and my God, wasn't that fun?
Okay.
That hit the spot.
And now it's time to head over to Megan in Crafty Corner.
Has the audience gone to sleep? Remember the SFX buttons.
Join me in Crafty Corner, where today I'm going to be ably assisted by Julia. Come on over here. Goodness me, I don't know how you're keeping your dinner down. I can still smell that fish.
Well, to be honest, I've had worse. I used to eat at Peter Clement's house.
Oh, well, I hope you've got your artsy hat on, because today we're going to be making something very close to my heart. It's our little studio. Look at that. Isn't it adorable? Oh, all of us there on the sofa.
Wow. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, is that all you in there?
Yeah, it is. If we can just get a little zoom in, there we are. Oh, I don't know about you, Julia, but I always leave my holiday shopping to the last minute.
Oh, every year. I do it every year.
Well, luckily these make amazing gifts. Shall we get cracking?
Oh, well, not much left in the bottle. Maybe not too.
Here, and Julia, that's it. Grab those scissors. I just want you to get rid of this front panel here.
Perfect. Will do.
Are you?
Thank you for the follower, Game Blastinator.
Can I hear a wahoo?
Wahoo! Hello, how are you doing today? Alright, let's resume game.
Big celebrators in your house, Julia.
Yes, no. In my house, we show our love through food, like big dinners, loads of drinks.
That's the best bit about any holiday. It's all that food.
This bit as well.
Absolutely right. Cutting along the line there. Do be careful with the scissors at home. Make sure you're being supervised.
It's a bit
if
tough.
You are a child. There we go. Fabulous. Okay, so it's going to look a little something like this, and I've got one here I made earlier. We painted it with a bit of poster paint, white to match our lovely curtains here in the studio, but you can obviously have whichever backdrop you like.
Like a nice shiny gold number.
Well, exactly right. So we're going to make bits of our set now to put in the studio, perhaps a little desk. So I'm just going to grab this piece of card. I just got it from a little cereal box packet. I think you... I'll give you this one, Julia. Shall I?
Thank you
There
so
you go.
much.
And all you need to do is cut along the lines there. Fabulous. So what's the best part of any Leaders' Day dinner, do you reckon?
I don't even have to think about it. Really? I love the 3 potato pie.
3 potato pie? I don't know that one.
You know, with the chips covered in the mash or wrapped up in a jacket potato. Is that just me that does that? I don't know, but that sounds starchy.
Well done, Julia. So now she's folding over a little bit there. What it's going to look like at the end is this little rectangular shape there. We're going to pop it in the middle. Bit of sticky tape
Okay.
back there so it sticks down. Now we need a sofa. That's what we need next. We're going to make that out of a lovely paper cup. Not fun down there.
Knocking it all over. I got one though, Megan.
Good, fantastic. Along the line here, down the middle. Exactly right. Then when you've done that, around the bottom and again around the top. Well done. When you're done,
there we go.
it's going to look a little something like this. And look what I've done there. I've stuck some felt down.
Nice,
and comfortable
nice.
sofas.
Yes, can't have our tiny Megan having an uncomfortable sofa, can
Well,
we?
absolutely not.
She'll be on the phone to her tiny agent and getting someone tiny fired.
Well, there's only one thing missing, isn't there, Julia? What is that?
A higher caliber of guests.
Caliber.
Nearly. It's people. So all we've done to make our little people is we've stuck a cocktail stick into a bottle cap. We just need a face for that now. I've got a good one here. I know it well. It's me. I'm going to stick it down there. A little bit of sticky tape. Oh, my felt's going everywhere. There we go. Oh, I'm a bit lonely. Let's take Robin and Patrick over. Sitting down on the couch over there.
There you go. And well, I'll make myself just
We got Remington and Caliber.
And these, of course, are all made and cut out of our favourite newspapers or magazines. You can have any guests you like. Julia, is there anyone else you'd like in a studio?
Oh, yes. Well, I'm going to be playing Wheel of Truth with Ronnie from Heatran.
Nice.
Yes, but that's it.
Is this the polyamory universe?
Me, choreography, and I'll be teaching him foreign policy.
And of course, you can decorate them however you want. Perhaps you're a bit, I don't know, nostalgic for the old look of our studio. We've got the blue studio down there. Or even a bit of retro red. I've got Sheila Quickstep being interviewed there by... sorry, that's not supposed to be...
Oh, mama, that's racing. Oh, bloody hell, is this still on?
Time for a break. When we come back, I'll be on the couch.
Prepper would love Advance. Wait, would they? No, they wouldn't.
We'll be back after these messages.
And we're
Oh
out.
shit.
Why do we bother, Alex? What's the point? It's not like this is even close to journalism anymore. How did I let it get this far?
I don't think they would. I think they would hate Advance as much as... I don't know.
Should we be worried? We've got the Prime Minister here. It's good that she's here. She's the reason for the extra security. Are we going to need it? Possibly. We're back. It's not very reassuring.
Oh wait.
Good thing I'm not
Fucking Neil Gaiman ass guy. B, I'll take it. There will be secret footage, play it, and advances at the end. Ooh. Like, after the credits of the game, or?
It's an honest account of my childhood, because in the new future, there's no need for secrets.
There was just so much injustice in the world, I realized, as Portia Hamilton Mann lured my best friend into the convertible her daddy had bought her for Easter. How had I failed?
Alright. Honestly, I'll take B. I mean, I would love A+, but I'm not very good at this fucking game.
That is not a thing.
Oh yeah, Kotoshi doesn't run my family. She runs a huge circuses and casinos. And brothels.
Right.
There will be secret footage. Secret footage where?
Stop asking us questions like that. We're expecting troublemakers, but nothing serious. You might hear some noises, but it's nothing to be concerned about. The services know what they're doing.
So, nobody freak out when the shooting starts, okay? The show must go on and all that. Tits and teeth. Oh, God, sorry.
Thank you, Jenny. Tits and teeth, armed and ready.
10 seconds, everybody. God,
Best in the business, she is.
in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the nightly show where it's time for the Prime Minister to face the toughest critics in the territories. You lot out there.
Call us on the usual numbers with your questions for the Prime Minister.
First up, we have Humphrey from Hamble Bamblebury.
Lovely place. I'm hoping to retire there.
Oh, good choice.
Are you there, Humphrey? Hello, Humphrey. We appear appear to have lost Humphrey. We'll try and
Rip
get him
Humphrey.
back, but let's go to another call in the meantime. Who have we got next, Patrick?
Next up, we've got Mandy from Arsminster. Oh, I don't think I'll be retiring there.
Hi, Mandy. You're through to the Prime Minister. What's your question?
Hello? Mandy? What's going on, Jenny?
I'm trying not to talk to the
Jenny?
The lines are down.
Oh, well, call down to maintenance and get...
We can't. All the lines are down.
Well, apologies to our viewers at home. We seem to have a few technical gremlins making mischief behind the scenes. So while we're getting back up and running, Patrick has a couple of questions that were sent in by our viewers earlier this week.
I do? Oh, yes. Yes, no, of course I do. Well, our first question is from Patricia, who lives on Camera Avenue. And what she really wants to know, lock the door! Lock the fucking door!
Don't do this, Lucio! Seal the doors! You're Jenny, aren't you? Come here. Don't be afraid, Jenny. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to hurt anyone if we don't have to. All I want you to do is to keep the show on the air. Do you understand? Just do your job and everything will be all right, okay?
Don't be afraid, Jenny.
You two, on your knees over there. Move! So, this is the famous couch of chat, eh?
I don't answer questions at gunpoint, Mr. James.
Oh. You're not at gunpoint, Prime Minister. They are.
Nevertheless, if you think I'm going to answer to you, then I'm
Oh,
afraid
you don't have to answer to me, Julia. Are the doors locked and
No
sealed?
need to play the footage? Oh, okay.
Good. Good. All clear.
Good. Thank you. Yes.
Jeremy! Jeremy's back! The boy is back!
Hello, you.
Oh!
Why didn't you make contact?
It would have only put you in their crosshairs. I'm sorry.
Rotten, selfish bastard.
Yes. Keep this going for. Let them go, Alan. There'll be no killing tonight. There'll be no killing tonight.
He's alive!
Sorry, I don't think we've met. I'm Patrick Bannon.
Is that what you're telling yourself, is it? Sorry for barging in. Hate what you've done with the place.
Me too. Would you like your spot?
It's yours now.
Oh.
So, let's talk, shall we?
Armed security are on their way, Mr. Donaldson. I know you know that.
Well, let's make use of the time we have, then, eh?
Well, I'll leave you to it then.
No. I think you should stay too.
For safety.
For balance. Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Let's welcome back the National Nightly News. Tonight I'm joined by probably the two most influential people in the country, if not the continent. So let's see if we can't kick over a few rocks and see what's lurking underneath. Prime Minister, if I could turn to you first.
I have nothing to hide.
Except that which is already hidden. Prime Minister, what is norethindrone?
I beg your pardon?
Norethindrone. It's used in birth control, among other things. If you haven't heard of that, perhaps you could enlighten us in regards to Agrobacterium tumefaciens.
I have absolutely no
Play the
idea what you're
footage.
talking about,
What
Mr.
footage?
Donaldson.
Well, that suggests a lack of attention to detail, Prime Minister. It's a bacterium used in the genetic modification of an organism. And I found traces of both these substances in every single one of the menu centre food boxes that I've had analysed.
not-
Across the territories, if you will.
What exactly are you suggesting?
I'm not suggesting anything, Prime Minister. I'm just pointing out the facts.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Why Kate and I can't have.
So you blamed it on the radioactive clouds from your bombs?
Before Stacey. We tried so many times.
Prime Minister, is there something wrong with the food?
You want the truth? You think it'll help your viewers sleep at night? Well, here it is. 6 years ago, when we came to power, we had access to the real facts and figures. And they told us we were doomed. The population was expanding at an unsustainable rate. Within 50 years, we would be out of natural resources. We would war over fuel, and then inevitably food and clean water. It was no exaggeration to say that we were facing extinction. It was supposed to be opt-out contraception, an end to unwanted children, a chance to rebalance. But something went wrong in the testing phase. Nature took over. I never wanted this.
So you covered it up and blamed the sterility on the bombs.
Oh, please don't lecture me on morality, Mr. James. Your hands are far too dirty for that.
Disrupt only did what had to be done.
Disrupt are not the answer. You'll just take us to an even more extreme version of where we were before. Your miserable policies will kill us all.
I'm not the one who built the transition centres.
No, you're from a time where people didn't even have the basic right to choose how and when to die.
You turned children against their parents.
We enabled young people to speak up about the abuse that they were facing. And guess what? Most of that abuse came from within their own families.
Identity cards!
Grow up!
Sterilised us against our will.
I built a sustainable future.
That's too much. That's not for you to choose.
Well, if not me, then who? Who would choose it for themselves?
And isn't that at the heart of all this? You don't trust us to choose. You think you know best, you know what's good for us, and if we disagree with you, then you'll send us to betterment. That's why there's no news anymore, because there's no choice, so there's no point.
There should be elections.
Elections have been suspended.
Time to unsuspend them then. If you want to carry on, you'll need a mandate. We have people ready to stand against you in every territory.
So, let's turn to you, Mr. James.
Yes. I want to assure the public that though Disrupt are occasionally forced to violent means, we are not by nature a violent
Jenny?
organisation.
Yes, Jeremy?
Could you have this queued up for us, please?
Yes, Jeremy. It'd be a pleasure.
Is that from Disrupt leadership?
In a way. Mr. James, before you launch into your rather premature election campaign, I think it'd be useful for the viewers at home if you were to also answer a question or two.
Of course. When we come to power, one of the first things we'll do is restore a free press. The truth is very important. No more hidden secrets.
If you say so. From whom did you take your orders, by the way?
I beg your pardon?
Well, you're Disrupt spokesman, but for whom do you speak?
You know I can't tell you. It's too dangerous for me to say.
Don't worry. I don't share those concerns. You see, I've met with them almost 5 years ago now, back when I was a news anchor. And I also met with them a week ago to discuss tonight's activities. I think they wanted to check that I'd stick to the script, which really shows how little they know me. So this time, I wore a hidden camera. Would you like to see a little of what we discussed?
No, you can't. She'll have them arrested. They'll be dead by morning.
Not an unfair assessment.
Fortunately, it's not up to me. It's up to Alex in the broadcast room. What screen, Jenny?
Screen 4.
No, you can't. My people will stop you. Cut the power to your machines.
Well, I would imagine mine will be doing their level best to ensure that Mr. Donaldson's footage gets the airing it deserves. After all, my security forces will be here soon, and I imagine this will end very badly for all of you.
Alex, showing this will have consequences. For someone not showing, it's up to you.
Alex, you got us this far. Please don't fall at the last hurdle.
Oh damn, glad I'm not making this choice.
All our good work, all the years of disrupting, you could make it all for nothing. Please, don't play that for...
And you're absolutely certain in your research?
It's unpalatable but true. Advance are covertly sterilising the population.
Why don't you just release this through your normal channels?
Mr. James is surprisingly efficient rabble-rouser. The peasants respond to his more earthly qualities. But you, Mr. Donaldson, are a face...
Wait, maybe I should just leave it alone. I'm just gonna leave it
We did
alone.
not risk our officer's life to rescue you out of outrage.
And afterwards? Once all this is out in the open?
Gonna make the game louder?
Considerable unrest. Possibly riots.
Followed, of course, in the restoration of democratic elections under our control, of course.
Nature abhors a vacuum. You, Mr. Donaldson, will create that vacuum, and we should be there to fill it.
That will take considerable resources. From what I understand, Advance took your wealth.
The visible billions, yes.
Some markets still prosper.
There will always be addicts.
And those with carnal desires for livestock of all ages. A lucrative business indeed.
And then there are the foreign powers, outside the territories. Those who fear to follow the fate of my glorious Erkistan. For them, no price is too high.
Folks like us are always well-resourced. You need have no concern about that. We have the required funds to fight and to win.
And once the fight is done, to make sure this aberrance is never seen again.
Is
Return to
the
natural
audio
order
good?
of things. The wheat rises to the top and the chaff is burned away. No more living side by side with ill-educated savages. Let the plebs pile up in the ghettos.
Yeah.
Strict order, an end to ungodly acts. Everyone back in their place.
Including our Mr. James. It amazes me how he cannot hear the Damoclean sword as it dangles above his head.
Oh, he was an ignorant bull. He sees only the red cape in front of him. Never the hidden blade.
And so it is with the low orders. They are lost in this new world.
They will gladly walk back to Old One, and they will be ours again, as it should be.
Excellent.
You set me up.
No, Alan, you did that to yourself.
Now do you understand what you're doing?
Do you understand why we have to?
Pathetic. Neither of you recognises your own reflection.
How long, Jenny?
For long, I imagine. For any of you.
Security are outside. They've been here for 5 minutes, but they're not doing anything. Turns out there's a lot of them who wanted children. We're already a few minutes over, Megan, but with ratings like this, Bozeman's no fool.
Do you want to take us out?
It should be you.
It should be both of us. You start.
Before we go tonight,
one final thought.
There's so much to digest here. What's happened tonight in this political circus?
The tent is collapsing and the ringmasters have lost their glitter.
There will be elections. Soon, I'd imagine. You'll be able to choose.
These two will run. A choice between a shit sandwich and a cold cup of soup. A circus of horrors.
Two extremes, both offering their own form of misery.
You can choose Advance and be equal.
In cages, like performing lions.
Or disrupt and be free.
To struggle and starve.
Or you can do something different. You can run. You can stand. You can stop promoting the way things are and change it.
You're good people, and you are sensible people. You know the difference between right and wrong.
So stop whinging and do something. Take responsibility, because if you don't, it'll all be left to these clowns.
And that's the worst circus of all.
My name's Jeremy Dawson.
And I'm Megan Wolf.
Have a transformative night.
And then make tomorrow better.
And we're out.
You're done. This program, this channel, all
No,
of you.
Julia, not them. We're done. They got us both.
Your security team say they'll escort you when you're ready. We can call you a taxi, Alan.
Where would I go?
Wherever you want.
Am I under arrest?
think you know you've made that impossible, Mr. Donaldson.
Are those who would seek to separate and
My bosses won't be pleased with you.
Child sex traffickers and wannabe dictators. The natural enemies of the reporter.
Apart our bonds of family, friendship, and community.
We should go and see Bozeman.
But we see them.
We'll do it together.
Clear as
Yes.
sowing division.
And then we'll burn this set.
Undermining our lives and
Huh. That was good. That was good. Oh my god. Remains beloved in the nation and hated in the industry. Jesus has taken some time away from the spotlight on a musical journey of self-discovery at his parents' house. Little C's new album, Beyond My Age, is swapped. Her father seems indifferent to the result. Cragler is unhappy. That was interesting, for sure. Sophia Remington has remained in her underwater HQ for years. Her top science guys are working out how to give her kills. The scientists successfully teleported to the capital. However, due to a dropped decimal point by Dr. Wong, they appeared 3,000 feet down below. Okay. Tiffany Baby was named Goalie Clitoris Ham Slaves. They grew up to become an East State agent. Damn. There's a post-credit scene. I figured. You know, Phoenix, when Oxy told me that there was that this game was very much a them game, I had to check it out, and I thought it'd be very silly. I mean, it is silly, but I got really into that. Like, that was insane. I didn't expect to be caught up in like a revolution kind of thing. It is very much up. Yeah, it's up my alley too. I would not have thought it was gonna go this direction. Oh, same. That's why I love the Hunger Games and everything like that. Pleasure Corp's upward trajectory seems unstoppable. There's only... Bonk. Why am I being bonked? Hunger Games is great. Crazy Neil lives in the capital with his 9th and 10th wives. He now sells mostly indulgences. These songs slap. Picturesque town of St. Bumbly on the Taint continues to thrive. The whole was recently named an area of outstanding natural beauty.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Dawson.
And I'm Megan Wolfe. Our main stories tonight.
The votes are in, and it's a decisive win for Accord. The new centralist party snatched victory from under the noses of the mainstream parties.
Incoming Prime Minister Fatima Chowdhury called Accord's win proof that the major parties had lost the trust of the nation and signalled the end of extremist politics.
Neither Advance nor Disrupt, who failed to garner even 10% of the vote between them, have released a statement.
Later, we'll be looking in detail at the election results across the nation before Jeremy brings us a report on the recent unrest in Valdez.
That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Hell yeah. You've unlocked and reached an accord. You have found one out of 14 epilogues. Oh. Oh. Interesting. That's cool. Now, I'm not sure if I will do that myself, but this was a good game. I enjoyed this game.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolfe.
And I'm Jeremy Dawson. Our main headlines tonight.
All right. Yeah.
What a wild ride this has been.
All right. Hell yeah, we playing this 13 more times, or at least I will. Yeah, I think I got this at like $6 because it was on sale. But yeah, this was good. Thank you Game Blastinator for giving me those little tips. That was helpful. Thank you. I appreciated that. But yeah, this was good, and I would highly recommend Phoenix that you play it yourself for sure. But yeah, alright, I think that'll be the end of my stream for today. But yeah. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not. I do want to go to Hot Topic tomorrow. I need to get some new pants. But, yeah. Alright. I know who we're gonna raid. Right. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I will see you guys either tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't know which, but we'll see.